Hi, this is Brian from B Series Children in Harm's Way on YouTube. We're going to take another look at how difficult it is to be homeless and how people are real quick to judge. I mean, to tell someone just to go get a job, it's not that easy, especially when you got to carry around your stuff, be outside at 6 a.m., even if you just were at work for another job or whatever. Let's take a listen on how it is to be homeless from the other side of the fence. So how is it to be homeless?
It really sucks. I've been homeless in several other towns, different states. It really sucks. I mean, I've always had a vehicle. I mean, it ain't that bad. But not being able to take a shower, shave, get cleaned up for job interviews.
So there's no day center in Green Bay for men at all?
No. They're more about the women. You know, they got places they can go clean up. What about us men? Men are homeless. Children are homeless. We got to have a place.
And most shelters don't allow children?
No. And, you know, I'm grateful for St. John's and New Community. I stayed at both of them. I'm at St. John's now. The only thing is they should have a place for everybody to take a shower.
And maybe for a place for someone to take a nap in the morning.
A place to lay down, get some rest. You know, we got to be out at St. John's at 6 o'clock in the morning. I work till 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow. So you don't get a whole lot.
Yeah, I get maybe, by the time I get back here, because I walk, because I get off so late, I maybe get 2-3 hours of sleep. That ain't enough.
How many people are in that room? A lot?
On any given day, I'd say probably 20, 30 people.
And they're all keeping you awake sometimes?
They all keep me awake. I mean, granted, I know they're snoring, whatever. You know, staff is always getting down on me. Hey, you need to take your earbuds out, because I listen to music at night so I can fall asleep, because I'm used to having noise so I can fall asleep. I mean,
So you're going in at like 7 o'clock in the morning to work?
Oh, yeah.
So you got to find a place to fucking get 8 hours in.
Yeah, and It's hard. I mean, if we had a place to sleep during the day, we'd be all right. You know, New Community, I went to go try to get back in with them. They wanted to do something. A new policy came out where they said firing our clothes because we stayed at St. John's. So I told them, well, I've been sleeping in my vehicle. I wasn't even here at St. John's. Well, we got to do it because of bed bugs. Okay. So I asked them, if I brought clothes in from Walmart, brand new, still with tags, would you have to do it? They told me yes. I was like, all right, I respect that. But when you tell me I can't have my identification just in case a cop comes in, and I've had debit cards, I've had cash, everything stolen out of my wallet to where I had to go get new stuff, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, especially when there's other ways of going about it.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been like, hey,
Well, they can have your stuff tested too by a dog. There's a dog that actually sniffs out bed bugs, so they can actually have it tested.
I left New Community kind of pissed off. I'm surprised I can even go eat there. I mean, everybody blames everybody. It ain't it's our fault that we're homeless. But some of us that come from different states to try and better ourselves, give us some programming that we can do.
Yeah, especially some rest too.
Yeah, rest. Help us get into a place. Most of the landlords here in town, 3 times the rent. Who's gonna make 3 times their rent in their right mind and still have time to sleep?
And plus, you got to have
you got to have a security deposit.
Yeah.
You got to have first month's rent. There's application fees.
And you have to lug around your stuff during that whole process.
I've got a bigger bag than my brother does.
That's crazy.
And it weighs at least twice as much as what his does.
So
plus a backpack.
Carry all that around. Plus
I got to carry all that around. Luckily, I work at Tundra Lodge, which they're really nice. They gave me a job. But most people
would frown on that if they're going in for an interview.
Yeah, going in for an interview. I mean, my interview, I went in and the lady interviewed me was like, okay, what's all this?
Oh, wow.
I was like, I'm sorry. I go, but that's my livelihood.
Yep.
I mean, I live out of that stuff.
The last bit of stuff that you actually have.
And she's like, oh, okay, we're going to give you the job. But, I mean, most places frown on that stuff. I mean, even walking into a church. Most churches frown on it.
Yep.
You know, I think we need to get together as a community and solve this homeless issue.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
You know, come in together like God said, come as a community of one for Him.
Yeah.